Okay, so let's talk about what's due in your first set of assignments. On August the 27th, you have, for credit, I think there's 10 points in there. It bumps the total points, I think, to 1,010, and I'll straighten that out at the end. But for 10 points, you need to do your introduction and get your syllabus acknowledgement in. You'll find that assignment under a tab that's designated, if I remember right, it's census assignment due dates. You have the first module due the following day for credit, which is August the 28th at midnight. And that's the first chapter in the security section of our course. Um, Dr. Mark Champa, who's I would call a friend of mine from Western Kentucky. I've known Mark now for several years. I see him at least once a year and work with him on some things. He's done a really great job, in my opinion, of condensing and getting down to just the absolute essentials of what I believe you should know about security. And there's 6 chapters in there. And again, you'll have some readings, you'll have some labs, you'll have some essays to write on some news articles, and you have a quiz. I haven't quite figured out yet exactly um, how I'm going to assess your points on the labs yet, but I will. So those are due, and there's about at least 3 or 4 hours worth of work um, just to get through that first chapter. So I urge you to get started immediately in getting that work done. You're going to have the access key in order to be enrolled in the course, and that's done seamlessly between Blackboard and Cengage MindTap. If you have problems with that, be sure and let me know via email. I'll be looking for that. If you want to visit on the phone about it, send me an email on time and a phone number that I can call you that might work for me. Well, works for you, and then I'll let you know if I can get back to you. I make myself available a lot in the first part of the semester because I know there's questions out there, and I want you guys to ask it. And I'm also making available a Blackboard um, forum where you can post questions that the class, just if you were asking the question in class, and I have upon occasion given students credit for a little extra bonus, a couple points bonus for asking questions, and I'll pay you to ask questions and I'll pay you to answer them. So um, I would prefer that you do that. I check that on a very regular basis, and also will be checking my email. The Blackboard messaging is another way to get a hold of me. Um, so um, let's get started. And once again, on the 27th, you've got an assignment due for credit, introducing yourself, syllabus acknowledgement. On the 28th, which is Monday, you have to do the first module, first unit, I think maybe it's called, and on your MindTap assignments, cover security. And on the 29th, that's the census date. If you don't get your census assignment done by that date, then I'll have to drop you from the course. So that's very sad. It makes it's a loss, and I hate to say it. Anyhow, that's all we got to say at this point, and we'll talk to you again soon.